I've decided to ride down here into Patong Beach this afternoon. Really, I was going to come anyway, but at lunchtime I went online and I saw that two bits of news. The good news is they've closed all the massage parlours down. The bad news is they've closed all the bars down as well, and supposedly all the restaurants and places of, you know, sporting venues and whatever. So I just come to have a look. I was hoping to have a pre-shutdown party. Only I'd be the only guest, you know, but in usual Thai efficiency, they've done it saying, as from yesterday, we're closing everything, you know, so there was no notice. So I don't think I'm going to get my pre-closed down pint. But anyway, I've decided to come and have a walk around and see what's going on. Come along with me. Well, this is high season, guys, and as you can see, the place is virtually deserted. I've never seen it this empty, even in off-peak times. Let's just go and have a quick look down on the beach, see what's going on. Well, they're supposed to have closed the restaurants, but that restaurant there is open. You know, it's a beach restaurant, but I don't know what, you know, I don't think that makes any difference. I guess it just depends how much money they paid the police chief around here. Very, very bad. Hello. Yep, here's the beach. And it's freaking empty. I'm not going to walk for long on the beach because you know now what it does to my ankles and metatarsals. So I have to be very careful, although I'm, you know, I'm fully kitted out with trainers on. I'm not walking barefoot in this. Everyone around here is hurting like hell. I mean, if they close the bars down, well, they have, as far as I can see, then so many people are going to be laid off, same with the restaurants. And this is their one time of the year where they can make some money. And they can't do it. Restaurant and bar, Thai and European cuisine. Yeah, well, you can go in there and you can sit down and have a beer. That's what they're doing. I mean, I'm not going to do that. As a symbolic gesture, I'd go into a proper bar and sit at the bar and have a drink, but I'm not going to do that.
The site coming up on the right and ahead of us, behind that fence, used to be really well developed, and it's been vacant now for more than a year. It's amazing. They just haven't done anything with it.
Well, look at this. You heard me, or you saw me in a previous video about a month ago saying what slow, poor workmen they are. Well, at least they've got a roof on the place now. So, I mean, it's only been about 9 months and they haven't even had to build the shell, you know. But looks as though it's nearing being ready for occupation. Pity no one's going to be able to go in there and make any money out of it. Very, very sad. Very, very sad. Oh, this should be heaving with people. It's like my videos of Bangwad Reservoir being empty, you know. This should be full of people, and Bang Wad should be full of water. And both sites are empty. You know, I'm not going to jump out just to make a point, but it would be almost impossible to cross this road. But here we are, we can do it. They'll probably bid me now, but here we are, we're across. And empty, empty, empty. Okay, I'll get back to you. So we're just about to enter Massage Alley now, and it looks refreshingly as though there's no massaging going on. So there won't be any "hello sir, massage." Oh, how joyful. It's worth not having a beer just for that. The thought that's in my mind right now is, are all the places closed just because there are no holiday makers anymore, because they've all gone home, or they're all hiding? Or is the place empty because the bars and restaurants are closed and it's not worth going out? I really, really feel sorry for the people that pay good money to come here on vacation. They must be so, so disappointed and angry, you know. Terrible, terrible. Another massage parlour. Over there's usually loads of people. This is really Massage Alley down here. Boy, it's so refreshing. It's so quiet, the police aren't even harassing the holidaymakers on motorbikes. That's one of their normal spots. Well, here's one bar that's open. Bear that in mind. Yes, they've got a beer. I'm going to walk down Soy Bangla after this and see how many of those bars are open. I mean, that is the one spot that they should be concentrating on, I suppose, because that's where all the big crowds are going to be. But there are no big crowds in Phuket now because, you know, the tourist numbers are just so far down. This road, even a couple of weeks ago when it was quiet, this road was pretty full. So yeah, people are hurting. Okay, so we're approaching my normal pub. Let's see if it's open. If not, I'm going to walk down Soy Bangla. Doors open. Doors open. Let's go in. This will be a treat if I can get a beer. So, here I am. Kind of normal place. Not that it's very normal for me anymore because I don't come in here. But I promised myself I'd have a farewell to the bar party, so this is as close as it's going to get. I'm really glad it's open, you know, really glad it's open. So anyway, watch this space. So anyway, evidently they can stay open because they sell food. Excellent. Oh, I shouldn't really, but I know now that I can have a beer and not go crazy. But the thing to do is say, okay, you can do that, or I can do that, but you must not say to yourself, well, in that case I can have a beer and not go crazy every day, because I know what will happen to me. You know, I'll have one, then the next day I'll have two, and blah blah, and then I'll go home and say, oh well, I might as well have another one, and away it goes, away you go again, you're on the slippery road. But there's been a couple of special occasions since I've stopped like this where I've got an excuse to come in here, and I've done so, and I've been able to go home and, you know, eat my dinner and go to bed without drinking anything else. So I'm sort of under control, but I have to be so careful, so careful. Just watching ladies volleyball on the TV. They got VAR in that as well now. Can you believe that? VAR. I mean, they ought to have the cameras trained on their backsides, not on whether the ball hits the ground, but that's a completely sexist thing to say, and I'm prepared for all the hate mail, and I apologise in advance. So, in this game, Turkey is playing Serbia, and they're on the cusp of winning, but I got a sneaking suspicion they're going to throw it away. You know, turn success into failure, just like us Brits, you know. I got a sneaking suspicion. We'll see. So evidently this place is allowed to stay open because they serve food, so it won't take long for the bars down on Soy Bangla to figure that out, and they'll probably have a little old Isan lady out the back in a sweatsuit and Wellington boots knocking up papaya salad and a menu, you know, full bar menu, anything you want as long as it's papaya salad, but it will help them to stay open. So I'm going to walk down there after this and have a look. But to be serious, most of those bars down Soy Bangla are drinks only bars, so strictly speaking they should be closed. You know, we'll see. I was just so lucky that this one happens to be my favourite was open, so good for me, but I feel really sorry for these people. What can you do? Everyone is hurting. Everyone is hurting.
I decided to end the video here. I got more stuff, but this has gone on for too long, and the batteries in my wireless mic ran out sometime between this point and getting back to my motorbike, so I'm not sure how much quality footage I've got left. If there's enough, I'll put it on a separate video. Bye bye.